What's going on, crypto crew? As you guys can see, you read the title, Michael Saylor stepping down from being the CEO of Microstrategy. He's going to be an executive chairman to focus on Bitcoin. This is really huge. This is very bullish in my opinion, guys. This is one of the richest men in the world just focusing solely on Bitcoin and BTC. Doesn't have to worry about anything going on with MicroStrategy anymore. Obviously, he's still going to be on the chair there, but this is very bullish news. So with that, what are we going to be talking about in today's video? We'll be going over some recent Bitcoin, crypto, and DeFi news. Some more hacks coming out. We'll be talking about that in today's video. Looking at some bottom indicators for this cryptocurrency market, along with looking at some other indicators, guys. So make sure to stay tuned for all this information in today's video. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check us out on Twitter at BitcoinBros26. We keep you up to date every single day in this crazy crypto market. Subscribe, hit that bell notification. That's how you get updated on all of our new videos. We do have new videos coming out every single day. Bitcoin currently sitting at around $22,851. Bitcoin dominance is currently sitting at around 41.2%. We can see Ethereum's up 2% here in the past 24 hours. Solana is down 2% over the past 24 hours. And there's a reason why Solana is down right now. If we check this out right here, an attacker is currently draining hundreds of Solana Sol wallets and SPL tokens. So more DeFi hacks. We can check out some more stats here from this hack. Over 8,000 Solana wallets have fallen victim to the ongoing hack, with more increasing by the minute. So these are actually Solana wallets. So be careful, guys, if you got your Solana, if you have Solana, if you're investing in Solana, be careful. I mean, there's a hack going on. This was yesterday. You guys will see this tomorrow morning. Hopefully none of our subscribers got hacked here or lost any of their Solana, but this is not looking good for DeFi here as of late. We saw a huge Ethereum bridge hack just the other day, over $200 million in that hack, and now this Solana hack. It's just not looking good for DeFi right now. And this is exactly what Michael Saylor was talking about just a couple of days ago in one of his interviews. And this is before all this happened. It's kind of like he just spoke it into existence. It's almost crazy to think about. If you guys go back to our last Michael Saylor video, he talks about the problems with Ethereum. So check that video out, guys, if you haven't already. And not trying to hate on Ethereum or anything or DeFi, because the Bitcoin Bros are holders of Ethereum and Solana both. But it just goes to show you that these things don't happen to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a commodity. This DeFi stuff is very, very different from Bitcoin. And in that sense, I do agree with Michael Saylor. Bitcoin is a lot different than the rest of these cryptocurrencies out here. In the Nomad Bridge hack, the one that was with Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, it was the fourth biggest DeFi hack in history. $190 million. I mean, it's just crazy, guys. I mean, DeFi obviously has a long way to go. These protocols, these bridges, they need to make sure the code is right. They need to security check this code, because that is a lot of money just being drained out of the crypto ecosystems. And this is DeFi. There's nobody to back you up. There's no insurance or anything like that. So that money is gone. So that's something to think about there. Just wanted to share that with you guys. And let's go ahead and check out some bottom indicators for this cryptocurrency market. So we can see the 200 weekly for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just above the 200 weekly right now. This is that historical trend line that we like to look at. It's kind of been a bottom indicator really for Bitcoin since its inception. So you can see that we hit that bottom back in 2018 around the 200 weekly moving average. If you go back further to some of the earlier time frames, you can see that Bitcoin was bottoming right in 2015, where that 200 weekly moving average was. And right now we are just above that 200 weekly moving average, sitting right on that line. So that is a potential bottom indicator. We did fall through it for a little bit, but now that Bitcoin's broken through the 200 weekly moving average, we could potentially see Bitcoin have a trend reversal here after being bearish since the beginning of the year, start to make some gains here in the second half of the year. And then also checking out the total crypto market cap, the 200 weekly moving average has also been a bottom indicator over here. You can see back in 2019, we hit it back here for the 200 weekly moving average. We dipped down below it, the March of 2020 crash. And right now we're sitting just above that 200 weekly moving average. So this could be another bottom indicator here, guys. The 200 weekly has held up over time. It's stood the test of time for the total crypto market cap and for the Bitcoin price chart there, guys. So that is a potential bottom indicator there. And if you see right now, we did just hit 91% of the amount of total expected supply released. So there's only 9% of Bitcoin left to be mined. And that's going to be mined over the next 118 years. So that is a lot of time to get 9% of the Bitcoin supply. You can see basically there's no inflation when it comes to BTC, and as these fiat currencies continue to devalue themselves and have inflation over periods of time, we'll see the price of Bitcoin go up because the price of the dollar and the price of some of these other fiat currencies are continuing to drop. So something to think about there. And I did want to share this clip with you guys here today. This is from Tim Cook talking about Bitcoin. If you don't know who Tim Cook is, he is the CEO of Apple. And he is actually talking about Bitcoin. And I wanted to share this with you guys, so let's go ahead and check it out here.
Any Bitcoin or Ethereum? Would you play around with this?
I do, yeah. I think it's reasonable to own it as a part of a diversified portfolio. And I'm not giving anybody investment advice, by the way.
When did you get interested in it?
I've been interested in it for a while. And I've been researching it and so forth, and so I think it's interesting.
As you can see, Tim Cook is a Bitcoin bull. He finds it very interesting, not giving financial advice, but he does believe Bitcoin has a future. He's been interested in it for a very long time, and we also saw that news earlier in the year. Apple was looking to integrate Bitcoin with Apple Pay. That has not came yet, guys. Hope you didn't forget about that news, but that could potentially come this year or next year, guys. Something to think about there. So, but that's really all I had for today's video, a short one here today. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the current state of this cryptocurrency market. Are you bullish towards the end of the year? Are you bearish towards the end of the year? I'm actually leaning more bullish towards the end of the year. Inflation seems like it's going to be coming down here over the next couple of months. But we'll see how everything plays out. And thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. My name is Aaron from the Bitcoin Bros. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a great rest of your day.